Right, welcome. So this is a game of die rise with randoms. So I've joined the match. There's actually 3 random people all readied up. So I don't know these fellas. I've just joined a random match. So I'm going to hopefully just try and show what is the best strategy I can think of to play with randoms, so you pretty much look like the best player out of the randoms that you're playing with. That's if I can. I mean, it's very variable. I mean, I missed 3 shots there. It really depends on how these randoms are, because I've had, especially lately, I've had loads of matches where I've been playing with randoms and they either quit while the game's loading, or they'll quit within 2 rounds, or they'll keep going down and they'll rage quit. So if that's going to happen, then this ain't going to be a very good sort of strategy video. If everybody decides to quit or just play absolutely uselessly and rage quits. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it should be a decent match. I mean, it doesn't stray too far away from the solo strategy, but it does a little bit. And I've got no fucking zombies coming through this goddamn window. Look at this. How have I got Insta-Kill Pro? I don't get that. Well, there you go, there's Insta-Kill Pro right there. And I ain't gonna get to show it because I ain't got one fucking zombie kill. This whole round, I've had no zombies through this window. That's just... Thanks. Thanks for sharing out the zombies there. God damn. I ain't opening that door now. But what was I saying? I don't even remember. Yeah, so it's just stray a little bit. I mean, for one, you ain't gonna need to like hang around until you get 7,000 points to buy the Galvan Knuckles or anything like that. Not unless you wanna, you know, knife the zombies and make it easier for yourself until round 14. Fucking hell, they're fast for round 3. And then you can still buy them if you want, but I ain't gonna bother buying them. I mean, you know for a fact you ain't gonna get everybody. Oh, look at them! Now they're all fucking at my window. This is what happens with randoms, though, isn't it? They're all just dicks. That's what you get. That's what you get, you fucking moron. And I've got someone right behind me, and there's someone there. Oh fuck! I ain't opened the door, by the way. They can still not the way they're playing. Yeah. So they ain't gonna all like melee the crawler zombies or shoot them with bang on accuracy to get a free perk. So you're just gonna have to accept the fact that you're not gonna get 6 perks when you're playing with randoms. It will never happen ever when you're playing with randoms. So you're just gonna have to pick 4 perks. The 4 perks I would personally pick I mean, the obvious ones would be Juggernog, Double Tap, and Who's Who for sure. And then the 4th one, I mean, I wouldn't really bother with Quick Revive, just because the map's so big, you ain't gonna get to someone in time unless you're right next to him to get him up. You can always try and get him up anyway. So it'd really be, for me, it'd be between Speed Cola and Mule Kick, and I would go for Speed Cola. Because Mule Kick's good if you're going to high rounds to the point where you're going to start losing on ammo and run out of ammo. Then you've always got that 3rd gun to fall back on, like you can get your RPD or hammer there, which has plenty of ammo. But when you play with randoms, you ain't really, I mean, 9 times out of 10 you're not going to get to high rounds. It's that simple. You'll have everyone quitting before then. So I would go Speaker and have those 4. So you don't need to worry about hanging around in here for, you know, until round 7 or whatever. And as long as you've got persistent jug, you don't have to really panic too much about immediately getting enough points for jug or anything. And because there's 4 of you, the zombies will be spread out more, so you've got less of a chance of getting trapped because they're all piling on top of you. So you can really, I mean, you can really just hang around wherever you want, as long as like everyone's spread out fairly evenly, like the players, then the zombies are going to be spread out. So that makes it easier. So you can really go wherever you want. But I mean, this is what I do. I mean, I'll go down here again. I'll buy the PDW just because it's on the wall there, and it's a great wall weapon. That's for sure. I mean, it's a brilliant wall weapon. I'll stay here for a while because, like I said, I mean, I'm in no rush to get Juggernog. I've got the persistent jug, so it's not like an absolute #1 priority to get immediately as soon as I get enough points. I can try and build points up if I find zombies, but I mean, where are they? So when you're playing with randoms, like I said, they're all generally, I don't know, have they all gone down? I don't know. They're generally going to all do their own thing. I mean, you just gotta, if they're crap, then you're unlucky, you know. But I have had some good games with randoms. I had a few on die rise, like early on, but it lasted a while and stuff. But you certainly would want Who's Who, because you can't rely on them to revive you. Oh, I'm getting all the zombies here now. Yeah, you can't rely on them to revive you. So at least with Who's Who, you've got a chance to revive yourself if you do go down. So I mean, when I play with randoms, once I've got set up and I've got my perks and whatnot, I would go back to the PDW room and just hang around there, purely because I've got the PDW. It's a decent area because this is like next to it. You got plenty of open spaces you can go around, and when you need ammo for the PDW, it's on the wall there. You can buy it. So I've got a decent amount of points now. I'm assuming the rest, because it looks like they're below me. So I'm going to assume that they are all... They're already buggered off down there. Perhaps they're all hanging around together. And they just left me. What the hell? I didn't see them all go past me. They must have. Yep, there's one. Oh, but they haven't opened the door. That's just too much for them. Too much money. That costs too much, man. But I mean, this doesn't seem like a bad team I'm playing with, actually. Only one down for the three of them. The last few games I've been getting, I've had people quit by at least 2 people would have quit by now, and the other 1 or 2 would have gone down about 6 times. So this is much improvement. I mean, you can hang around here still like you're solo if you want to, but I find when you're playing with more people and you're all spread out, this room hardly ever gets zombies in it. You'll be there on round 20 getting about 10 zombies around. It's a joke, and it's happened a couple of times with me. Great, double points when there's basically no zombies here. That's cool. Okay, well, I'm going to move on because I've got there's no zombies coming. I've got 5,000 points, so I can move on. For fuck's sake. Did you see where I'm going? And I wouldn't even bother worrying about the squillifier. If you can get it, great, but if you can, just don't even worry about it. You're playing with randoms, so you know, if they want to squabble over it, they can squabble over it. And if you can get someone up, then get them up. If you don't think you can, then don't worry. Yeah, don't worry about it too much. I wouldn't anyway, but you know, perhaps I'm not too much of a team player when it comes to random people. Now I'm lost. Wow, someone's already gone over here. I didn't open this, did I? So someone's already picked up that part. See, they're already building the squid of fire. So you're gonna, I mean, the problem with worrying about squid of fire is you're just gonna have a battle between 4 of you for the first one to get it. So I wouldn't even friggin', I mean, I wouldn't even worry about it personally. Great, no jug here. That's cool. Oh, cheers. Bring fucking 2 crawler Nova zombie things with you. Well, I'm gonna need more, oh, actually, I'll get ammo here, won't I? Right, let's just go and try and find where Jug is. So that's mule kicks. The speed code will probably be over. Well, I don't know. I'll have to keep checking back on that one. So this is what I don't. I mean, perhaps it's because I'm in a multiplayer game that the nav card table's not built. I don't know. Sure, perhaps it's only on solo where it'll already be permanently built. Oh, someone's done the Easter egg. Wow. Well, we've got a good player here, then it would appear. So, yeah, I can just stand there and they'll die. Come on, I want to see what the fucking perk is. So that's pack punch. So Jug will definitely be down there. So Speed Cola or Who's Who will be there. But I'm just going to camp over here and just get some more points and buy whatever perk is in that lift. And it's Speed Cola, so only 4,000 or so. You ever find it? Why is it that you almost all the time, I've found this since Black Ops 1, you would always get a max ammo the very next round after, like a Hellhound round or whatever. It's like the time you don't need it is the time you will get a max ammo. It's freaking ridiculous. And it happens now on this map after the Nova Crawlers. And like 6 times out of 10, the max ammo will be like the first zombie you kill afterwards. It's ridiculous. Like, cheers, I just had a max ammo actually. Got someone hanging around with me. So this is just a question of hoping that zombies decide to spawn evenly and come towards me. Why is he? This is pissing me off. He's gonna nick all my kills now. Why is? Look, what are you doing? Yeah, well, good. At least he's opened a door. Well done. So I'm not gonna stay out the whole game. I can be bothered to do that. So, I mean, the effectiveness of double tap is just incredible. It just wipes them out. Just headshot is like a one bullet virtually. Is what it feels like. It's just so quick. The hell's he going? Oh well, that's a brilliant auto aim there. I may have to get another gun as well. This just runs out of ammo a little bit quick just having this by itself. Oh, there we go. Another thing I find is when it's double point, well, I only find this really on Black Ops 2 Zombies, but when it's double points or insta-kill, that's when the zombies seem to stop coming your way. It's like they know. They're like, ugh. No, is it double points, is it? I ain't giving him fucking double points, that's it. Don't spawn at him. But yeah, I mean, I like playing with randoms. Purely because I mean, it's every game's different. You don't know like quite what you get in, whether they're good, they're bad, they're indifferent, they're just weird, and you're pretty much guaranteed every time that a game ain't gonna last like 4 hours. Because when you play your friends, you know, you can generally do really well because you communicate with each other and they're cooperative to be cooperative. Oh, that lasted long. So the game would generally last 3 to 4 hours when you're playing with friends, but when you play randoms, like I said, you don't know what you're getting, and generally games last at about round 15 till everybody rage quits. Wow. Now I'm getting a fuck ton of them. Oh. Oh yeah, I've had a max ammo. Sweet! I'll just hang around here for a little bit longer then. Some bad shooting there. Oh, God. I like the B23R, sir. I mean, not only is it an awesome secondary on the multiplayer, but it's a pretty damn good weapon in zombies, actually, to be fair. Right, so like I said, I mean, I'm hanging around here. You can hang out wherever you want when it's 4-player, because the zombies just spread out so nice and evenly. It's like anywhere you ain't gonna be like fucked. See, I mean, he's gone down. There's no way I'll get to him in time, because I'll have to get back to that building and get to the top of it. I won't get to him in time before he dies and bleeds out. Right, so now I've got enough Husu, I'll pick that up, and then that'll be all 4 perks I need sorted. Yeah, it's there now. So there should be Husu here. I would have thought there would be someone near him. That is harsh. If I was near him, I mean, I would have certainly tried to get him up. Because, I mean, not only has he lost everything now, but he's got to hang on a full round. Right, so that's my perk sorted. So now it's just literally a case now of doing what the hell you want and being wherever you want. Whether you want to just find an area to hang around with, get, you know, build some points up to use the box, or to pack a punch, or do whatever. And now it's just a case of picking a decent spot. Oh, it's insta-kill now. Picking a decent spot and just defending it then, really. If you want to be a team player, randoms, you can try and hang around with them. But I mean, I've played so many matches now with random people. They will not. Majority of the time, you can get some real decent players when you play with them. Majority of the time, they won't return the favour and they won't even buy Juggernauts. So you're thinking like, oh shit, I'm panic there. You're thinking like, well, why don't you even buy Juggernaut? You know what I mean? But they spend every bit of their points on the box, and that's all they'll do. You just think, well, okay. Wow. Oh shit. Why are there so many coming at me, man? Fucking hell. It's getting a little bit hectic. So I may use the box now. I've got 5,000 spare points. So since it's only over here, let's go ahead and use it and see what we get. Got a teddy bear. So let's see if it spawns in one of the only other 2 locations that I know of. And I can't actually... I can't remember where they are. What the hell? I used the box there, didn't I? There's one just before it, now. There's one just up there, so yeah. It might have gone down there. If not, I'll just pack a punch something. But I'll go to the roof now, see if it's spawned there, and if it hadn't spawned there or at the other place, I don't know where he is. He's up above me somewhere. Alright, well maybe this dude had a boat of them spawn at him, because Nova Crawlers are, wow, I'm playing multiplayer, their spawns are random as fuck. They don't evenly spread themselves out between 4 players. No, they pick on one. Is he up here? Is he up here? Oh, where is he? Fuck. I mean, look, I've got fucking 4 of them on me. Is the box over there? So the box isn't there. Oh, the lift ain't down. God damn it. Just thought I had the... There you go, for your convenience there, fellas. I've just aided you. You goddamn hurry up, come on. I mean, you would be fine with just these 2 guns for a while. He's obviously struggling now, poor Ben. He's at this point now though where you're getting 1,500 points a round. You can't afford Juggernaut. You're trying to look for a gun. These zombies are coming at you. You obviously ain't got persistent jug. It would be hard. You touching me? No, you ain't touching me. Yeah, let's go this way. Where the fuck am I going? Over here. So let's see if the box is over here. Yes it is. Hey, yes it is. There we go. MTAR. I don't actually know why I use it again. The MTAR is pretty damn good. I certainly don't want that. I might as well just hang around here for a little while and use up the MTAR ammo. So yeah, at this point now you can just do whatever you want. Hang around wherever you want. You know, this is a good place. This sort of area is where I will hang out if I'm playing a full game and taking it seriously and stuff. This sort of area and above at the PDW room, just build my points, pack a punch, perhaps use the box a few times and stuff like that. I mean, it's cool because I seem to be playing with 3 decent players, like players that don't quit like after 2 rounds. So it's always a bonus for me because I mean that's all I've been getting the last I don't know, the last 10 games maybe. But now this video's gone on for nearly half hour, so I think it's time for me to end the video because I don't want to break it up in 2 or more parts, to be honest. So let's just see what else I get in the box. I'm just going to commit suicide. Executioner. Not bad. Don't really want the Barrett. I don't want the FAL. And I actually didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to fall off there. Whoops! Oh dear. So, there we go. Anyway, ignore that dying because that was accidental. I was the last one to be alive, yay! But there you go. That's the whole gist of it. That's the starting strategy of it. At that point you can do whatever you want, and I will see you later.